Hey everybody, welcome back to class. I hope all of you are staying safe and healthy and are with your families and loved ones during this very unpredictable time. I'm here today to kind of walk you through some of the changes to our D2L site. As you may have noticed, it's changed pretty significantly since you may have last logged in. And I want to walk you through exactly what the structure of our course is going to look like now that we are not meeting face-to-face. So bear with me, I'm going to try to keep the video under 5 minutes. And again, if you have questions, concerns, just want to chat, email me, send me some times that we can talk, we can work together on Zoom, we can do phone call. I'm very available, so please let me know what might work for you. I am here to support you guys. So let's just talk really quickly about some of the changes to the course. I sent this announcement yesterday that I've updated the syllabus. So a couple of things that I wanted to just briefly mention is that the syllabus is changed in a couple of different ways. I've revised it in accordance with best practices for online learning. This means more smaller weekly activities designed to scaffold or build on the writing projects. I've also, because of that, slightly altered the percentages of the assignments to give you more credit because of your time and labor for completing these assignments. So participation has gone up from 10 to 20%, and then writing projects 2 and 3 have gone down from 30 to 25% each. And I've worked hard to think through the suggested hours per week for this seminar course to make sure that the time you spend is time worth spending. So with this in mind, I've made 2 due dates a week on Fridays and Wednesdays, and that's just so we can break things up. So this means for week 10, which is this week, your first assignment is due this Friday. The second assignment will be due the following Wednesday when our class normally would have met. So then starting next Wednesday, we'll have that week 11 coming up. So to help us reacclimate to the new syllabus, I've highlighted in yellow all changes that I made from the original one. And so if you click on this, it'll bring up the new syllabus. And as you can see, for instance, my office hours are now on Zoom and they are now by appointment. So if you scroll down, you can see here's where I manipulated the percentages just a little bit. And here is where our new course schedule appears. So as you can see, week 9 was spring break. Week 10, which would have been this week, is now here. So instead of doing homework in anticipation of class and then meeting in class and talking, we're doing everything online. So as you can see here, each week is divided into a couple of activities. So for this week, week 10, critiquing travel experiences, which is kind of very timely considering what's going on in the world. We're discussing the 3 readings. They're short. Jameson's The Big Leap, Lewis Cross's On the Road, and Tower's No Amount of Traffic. And so I'm hoping that these readings will help you think about the upcoming assignment. So there's a discussion, DB means discussion board, that's going to be due Friday. Then I also want you to ask questions about project number 2, the travel analysis assignment sheet in Google Drive, by Friday as well. And then I'm giving you time to work on your rough draft and upload it to our shared G Drive as an assignment by Wednesday, 3/25. So one thing I want you to note, every time you see an assignment, it's going to tell you where it's going to be. DB means discussion board. G Drive means our Google Drive, which I will show you. And assignment means I want you to submit something as an assignment to me. So as you can see, every assignment has some sort of directive in terms of where it goes. So let's actually talk about how you find all these things, because you might be thinking like, okay, that's great, but how do I do this? So what I have tried to do is, if we go back to our D2L page, I've made a list of due dates here to help keep things organized for you. So as you can see, the 2 due dates on Friday, and then 1 the following Wednesday. And what I'm asking you to do is, if you go to the content section, and you scroll down, this is all from our normal course, where we put everything regularly. And then what I'm going to do from now until the end of the semester is to break up things by week. So as you can see, if you click on week 10, you're going to see 3 mini assignments. Those are the 3 that correspond to what's on the syllabus. Week 11, same thing, 2 assignments. And then I haven't obviously done anything with these weeks yet. I will work on catching up. But for the first 2 weeks, I wanted to get everything ready. So if you click on week 10, what you can do is just basically go through chronologically and complete the assignments. So you'll see week 10, and then you'll see the due date. And this is the first thing, discussing the readings. So activity 1, discussing the readings. I'm saying this should take you about 30-40 minutes, kind of basically what we would be doing in class. And so I have some questions I'm asking you to think about. I want you to post a response to the discussion board, reply to 2 classmates, specifically focusing on something unique or interesting. Feel free to post follow-up questions or thoughts. And then a reflection to respond to your own main post with a quick reflection on whose posts you responded to and what insights you gained by reading them. You'll get complete credit for this assignment if you have your main post, 2 responses to classmates, and then a reflection on the main post. So that's 4 posts in total for this discussion activity. And they don't have to be long, they just have to be substantive and show engagement is what I'm mostly looking for. So that would be the first activity that you would do. And to do that, you can just click on the link and it will take you to the discussion board. So scroll down past the instructions and you would start a new thread. Then that would be the thread that you would then reply to at the end and say, oh, these are the other people's I responded to. And so I will see everything as you post it, and I'll be in there too, responding as well. So that's the discussion for the week. Then I want you to ask questions about Project 2 on a Google Doc. That's the really cool thing about Google Docs, if you haven't ever used them before, is that you can actually pop out comments and questions and highlight things. That way I'll see them and I'll be able to respond immediately. So this shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes, but I want you to actually read the assignment sheet and think about any questions that you would have, just like we would be doing in class. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So again, you'll just click on the link and it'll bring up here the assignment sheet, which I've migrated, as I said, to Google Docs. And this looks just like our first assignment sheet. Oh, Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina. So she's already done it. So this is what a comment will look like. So basically what you'll do is read through it, and let's say you want to ask if this is similar in structure to the last one. Okay, so what you'll do is highlight something and then click this add comment. Then comment. So then what I'll do is I'll go through. Let's see, what did Sabrina say? Should we analyze this purely based on our perspectives or need sources to back up our claims? Leadership, analyze and reflect on that stuff. Use your own perspective, which is hopefully informed by the critical ratings. Now she'll be able to see that I've responded to her question. So that's all I'm asking you to do for that. That shouldn't take you very long, but that way I'll know that you've read the assignment sheet and kind of understand what I'm asking you to do. Then the third thing for the week, for next week, is to write and then upload your rough draft to Google Drive and then submit it as an assignment to let me know that you've done it. So this is due next Wednesday. So I'm saying this should take 2 to 3 hours over the next week. This is just a rough draft. So next week we're going to be doing peer review online. So to prepare us, please work on your rough drafts. And then when you feel it's ready, you're going to add it, upload it to our new shared Google Drive folder. I'm suggesting renaming it so that it's easy to find. And then you're going to submit the URL to the assignment folder, which if you click on this will take you there. So let me show you how to do that. So if you click on this, this is our new shared folder. So imagine that this is like a pile of your printed out rough drafts on a table. So the space where everyone's drafts are going to be. So what you can do here, this is shared with everybody. And so what you can do is if you go over here, you can upload a file. So if you typed your work in Microsoft Word, you can upload it that way. Or you can create a Google Doc here, and it will create in the shared folder, and you can type your rough draft there. So either way, it doesn't matter, but let me show you just for the sake of creating and sharing. Sorry, I know this video is getting long. We're almost done. So let's say this is Gwinnett Travel Analysis. Okay, so give it a name, testing. Okay, so now how do I submit the link? So what I'm going to do is click share, and then what you probably want to do is change the link to anyone can comment, and then copy the link. Done. Go back over here, and then you're going to go to the assignments, and then here's where you would upload your assignment. I can't do that because I'm the professor, but anyway, that's where that would be. So that's everything for week 10, and then I'll be back in touch with you guys next week to talk about how we're going to do peer review in this online Google Drive space, and it's pretty cool. So that's what we have going on for week 11. But for week 10, again, those are the 3 things we're doing. Let me know if you have questions. Good luck. I know a lot of you probably have really interesting thoughts about travel on your minds and how we analyze and make sense of our travels. So I'm really looking forward to the discussion this week and to your rough drafts. So have a great day, and well, again, welcome back.